Okay, so today we are going to go do a couple things. Now, this is Tuesday, and last Friday was when it was 8 below, and that's I'll have a little clip from the other video when the water was not ready yet to be walked on, or the ice, I should say. But so we're gonna go ahead. I actually tested it yesterday, so we're in good shape. So I'll be able to do my pruning of my Yoshino's cherry, and so we'll go, and then we're gonna do something else on top of that. So. Good. And now we'll do, I actually have a show a little bit later, so I gotta kind of hustle a little bit, but toss these branches out over here. And then we're gonna do the second part. Of course, there's a touch more snow than I'd like for this to be the best, but it's still fun. I did it a couple of years ago with dug this pond in August of 2019, and so it's really come along. I'm really happy with it. We kind of rented an excavator, and I like the way that it winds around. You can't, you're not sure what's around the other corner, even though it's not very big at all. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do what I used to do all the time as a kid. Right here. Put on the old skates. And we used to play hockey all the time. We had probably a 5-acre pond across the street. We were kind of became a subdivision, but at that time it didn't have that many homes, and so that was a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. And obviously I'm not exactly dressed for skating, and these skates have only been used maybe twice in the last 10 years. But pretty snarly looking right now. With the broken laces. So that's not the way to do proper skating. But out here I can only skate maybe a couple of days usually during the winter, because it just doesn't get a good hard freeze anymore. I'm not complaining about that. That means winters aren't as hard. And where I grew up in Michigan City, of course the winters aren't as bad up there either. But they're pretty hard through my college years. We'll get this one here, especially broken lace, so I had to kind of really, I'm not going to get very much support with this, but it's okay. And I'm going to show you something else too. I'm going to show you, I think about it, my only real skating injury. But when I was about 13, I was skating, and for some reason I don't remember why, I didn't have hockey skates. I tried on some figure skates, and figure skates had the little ridges on the front, which I wasn't used to at all. And so I fell down and I jabbed myself just like that with the back of the skate right above my knee, and and I was bleeding like crazy, and I was by myself. But it was right next to our house. But but nobody was home, so I walked in. I just kind of covered everything up, and there was a little trail of blood. And my mom came home about half an hour later, and like, what happened? I'm like, oh, it's nothing. And I shouldered my leg, so we ended up having to go to good old Dr. Miller, and he stitched it up. But I'm gonna see if I can show you what it looked like. I don't know if you can see the scar or not here. Look. The scar. Yeah. It runs right through there. It looked like a little bite with the stitch marks right back there. So I don't remember. I want to say it was around 14 stitches or something. Okay, we ready? We'll see how these skates feel. It's pretty bumpy right now because of the snow. And I'm a little rusty too. But yeah. So I've got to kind of turn it around the other way so you can kind of get a view of all the things I planted kind of all around here. My little Japanese kind of inspired garden, but it's really kind of goes all over the place. And this gets really shallow right here. I mean, right here it's only, gosh, maybe a foot and a half deep. Listen to that. It's so quiet. Like you can almost can't hear anything, which is really cool. Hear a little dog in the distance. So. Great exercise. I tried a hockey league one year, I don't know, maybe when I was only 45 or so. And I will. Oh, that's fun. So, I think that's going to be it for today. But I'm going to try to get in the habit of making videos, and I guess probably posting some more for the benefit of kids, my kids, Violetta, and any grandchildren down the road that I may or may not know, and great-grandchildren maybe, who knows, down there where even if I never meet them, it's kind of fun to kind of archive, I guess, everything. As you get older, you have a little more of a sense of the passage of time, and you embrace every moment, every day. So that's it. Okay, bye-bye. I had to add something. Nate's coming in tonight from Seattle, so he was able to get a flight after Christmas. Today is the 27th, so and then I think he's leaving maybe the 2nd or something. But have a great seeing him, and Jordan and Laurel are down in Kentucky at a really kind of cool looking Airbnb celebrating their 2nd anniversary, and Lisa's actually going to do the show today, and we had a fun little Zoom chat with everybody and Hannah and Andrew on Christmas. And that's it. Okay, bye-bye.